It's me, the blue thing. Give me a moment, everyone. I am currently booting up the game. It's Fox time, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. How's it popping? Are you all doing good today? Hello, nobody. Hello, Godzilla Harris. Hello, Toshiro. Text to speech. It's Toshiro. Hold on. Toshiro. Now, that's not it. I'm drawing here. I'm really trying with text to speech. Anyway, lol, how's it going, everyone? Are y'all having a good night? Morning. Time of day. Yesterday you had a birthday party for your dad. Ah, happy birthday. One of you guys actually has a birthday soon. Need to keep track of that. You need to keep that in mind. Alright. So, quick warning. I don't know if we're going to go for a long today. Apparently the switch to version of Final Fantasy XIV releases around like 6 AM. For me anyway. Now, I don't know if that's actually going to be the case, but if so, I'm going to want to wake up early. Tomorrow morning. Mainly because I found out that my settings do not carry over. So I'm going to have to redo all of my settings. Isn't that great? Isn't that great, you guys? Anyway, so we might not go for a long today. We might go the same length as usual. Who knows, we'll get there when we get there. But I am very excited for tomorrow. I am very excited for tomorrow morning. The only downside is that I know the servers are going to be struggling. Just like how text-to-speech is struggling right now. Really struggling to keep up with what I'm saying. If there's anything worth saying. Yes, I have not played this in a while. So I'm actually going to be very rusty. Hey Red, how's it popping? I'm going to be very rusty at this, especially with the gun lance. Might actually be a good idea to practice while I talk. I haven't set up the lobby just yet. Right now we are just here to vibe. I also need to check what stuff I need to make later. So, like I said earlier, as in like 2 seconds ago, the Switch version of Final Fantasy XIV is going to be releasing around 6 AM my time. For anyone living on the West Coast, that would be 3 AM. Oh, hello. Clay has a poppin'. I said, how's it poppin'? So do you keep that in mind? As far as I know, it is going to be a global release. So like in Japan, it's going to be like 7 PM. Looking forward to that. Same here. And it's nice to meet you too. Overall, I didn't really do much this weekend. It's actually been raining a lot here. So it's not like I could have done much. You know. How am I? I'm doing pretty good. It's a shame you got work or else you destroy your sleep schedule. Chief, that's a mood. That's a mood I can relate to way too much. How's it pop up? How's it poppin'? You know. Do you guys want to know the number of times I ruined my sleep? Really? Because I just wanted to play some game I was really excited for. Well, you're going to have to keep wondering because I don't know. I can only say I've done it. At least with Kingdom Hearts 3. You know, if it was 69 times, that would be nice. As a poppin' tyrant. I don't know why text-to-speech is screwing that up now. I said how is it popping? Okay, I think I remember what I'm doing now. It's slowly coming back to me. Oh wait, that's the wrong place. I meant to teleport to the hub plaza. So again, this might be a shorter Dream. Because I want to wake up early. For Final Fantasy XIV. I'm considering. If I actually want to start tomorrow's stream early. You know, like around 9 or something. I don't know if I will, but I am thinking about it. That's generally how much I'm looking forward to it. Okay, let me actually open the room so you guys can join. Alright, remember this passcode is 5214. Remember that everyone, 5214. If I start at 4 AM, you can make it to the stream. Well, it's not coming out until 6 AM. I don't know when 4 AM is for you. Tyrant. Have I mentioned that I don't like time zones and they make everything confusing? Okay, lobby ID is about to be on the screen and in the chat. There we go, everybody. Everything is up on the screen and in the chat. You'll join in like 30 minutes, no rush, no rush. I'm probably going to do some warm-up rounds because again, it's been a hot minute since I've played this. I do not remember what I'm supposed to be doing. Okay, let's see. I have my poison weapon, which is really good. I have a fire weapon but not sure if I really need to use it. Status isn't that good for gunlance, right? Like you just kind of want to pick one and stick with it. Am I right about that or am I bullish? Oh yeah, I needed to make the kazoo gun, lance. I should wait. No, I don't. It's a long type. I really want long. Actually isn't wide like. The easiest to work with. If you're not like super familiar with gunlance. Actually, wide would benefit more from artillery, wouldn't it? Plus if I get this, I have a decently strong gun lance. For a little bit. He managed to score 3 A's in the first arena quest against Chupacabra. Nice. I don't really do the arena quests and I feel like I should change that. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute, there's actually some decent options here. I'll stick with what I got for now. Alright. I need to look at armor too. Counter-Strike and Resentment. I don't think I really need those, do I? Those don't seem very useful. I mean, Counter-Strike sounds nice. I don't think I really need it. I could fight the Rock and go for more defense, couldn't I? Choose survivability over being able to beat things up. Would that be the better option here? Hardy has his. I already have his legs. I would just need the waist and the helmet. The waist is probably going to be easier to get. Wait, it has speed sharpening? Wait, that's pretty good. I might beat him up first. And then I have to get fire stones and the hides of the flying snake things. You always prefer defense. Especially for what we're doing, it might be better to go for defense, right? So we survive as long as possible. Plus, we only have one bit of attack boost going right now. So it's probably not really worth it to have attack boost. And hey, the more we survive, the more damage we can deal in the long run, right? That's how that works, totally. You can't beat them up when you're running around healing. That's very true. Wow, we actually have a bunch of quests to choose from. Okay, let's fight. Let's fight the big rock as our warm-up round. Oh yeah, I forgot I used a bunch of items against Mango. Let's see. Tranquilizers. Barrel bombs. Okay, we got all of that. Now let me actually wish list everything. I'm keeping the chest plate in the arms since those both give artillery. And that buff Our. Our shelling. We are also in desperate need of an armor upgrade. Just in general. Alright, we have towels and melding now. Talismans aren't useful for a bit, right? So there isn't much reason to meld. Okay. I will take the booster. I will take defender. There's one missing. Wish listing is a good way to tell the desired system what not to give you. I mean, listen. It's either I have to keep track of everything myself or desire sensor is going to hate me. It's a lose-lose battle. Hey, Dave, how's it popping? Alright, let's get started. Alright, Baby Rock is in. Area 8. You know, like what I, learned recently. Because I was messing with some stuff. I don't have like a dedicated Pro controller for my Switch 2, right? But I still have the Pro controller. For the first Switch. And I wanted to see if it could wake the system up. Like it did with the first one, right? The first Switch Pro controller does not wake up the Switch 2. That kind of sucks. If you want that, you do have to get the Switch to Pro controller. Or I guess something else that, you know, is compatible with the Switch 2. Oh right, I can't block that. Okay, that one was just mean. The only problem with, getting the Switch to Pro controller. Do you guys know how much it costs? It costs $90. I don't know about you guys, but I don't just have $90. I do think there are alternatives. You don't have to get the Pro controller. Oh hey, Thistle, how's it popping? $90 is like a full tank of fuel. Yep. Okay, he's running away. I did see. I did see a controller at my local store. That was like a transparent controller. That lights up. And you can actually change the color of the lights. I actually kind of want to get that. You failed. Oh crap, I'm on fire. Up broke his face. I think. Oh no, I broke his belly. Guys, I think I'm learning. I say as I get slapped by the tail. And as I get poisoned. What? How did I get too close to that? Ow. How? Okay, fine, that's fine. Oh, someone's tired. Someone is sleepy. Alright, he's poisoned. We'll get some damage in as he runs away. Learning the hard way. That's the only way we learn here. On this channel, isn't that right? Did I not bring food with me? Don't think I did because I'm foolish. No, don't do that. Don't act. Crap. Like I said, learning the hard way is the only way we learn here. Was too slow. Alright, it has a lot of range. Good to know. Well, that's bad. That's bad. How about that? Stinky. Oh, that's Barry. Hi, Barry. Barry is gonna help us out. Yes, I'm learning the hard way to bring food next time. Oh, we can capture him now. If he's not going to run away. Got him. Nice. They should really bring back the missile launch. Yeah, It's really fun. They absolutely should bring it back. GG. GG, everyone. I say when I was the only one on the quest here. Okay, I think we have enough parts to make some of the armor. We can make the coil. Next, we need to find the dumb snake things. And a firestone. Oh wait, I gotta level up the defense. Can't forget about that. Much better. Much better. We still have defense boost too. But that should change. We should have defense boost for which? Gives us 5% plus a bonus 20%. Oh hey, red corn, how's it popping? Did I say 20%? I meant a bonus 20. Much better. Then the defense we had before. I also need to get a trap. You hurt your knee again. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Okay, so we find these snake things. Everywhere, apparently. Mainly in the lava caverns though. And then the firestone. Probably also lead the lava cavern. Yep. So we got to go mining and we got to meet up stupid snake things. I don't think we'll need to eat, we're just doing some gathering. Okay, so where do we find these snakes? Area 13, 69 and 12. Text-to-speech is probably reading that wrong, but you know what? We'll have to deal with it. Where in Area 1 are they though? Okay, minor nitpick. About how the map is presented in Monster Hunter Rise. It's very hard to tell when certain areas begin or end. I mean like now. I can clearly see that the snake guys are here. And this is considered Area 1. But genuinely. How am I supposed to know that by looking at the map? This map confuses you to this day more than the ancient forest. Am I weird or never really thinking that the ancient forest is too confusing? Stop. Stop existing and die. That's a head. Wow, that's cool. Not what I need. You don't find it that confusing either. I am so glad that I am not alone on that. There we go. Got it. Now I just need the firestone. Thankfully, this map is full of mining spots. Shouldn't take too much time. already found it.
それ
Easiest gathering mission ever.
よし よしよしクエスト完了です
Yeah, I don't really know where. The idea of the ancient forest being confusing comes from. But then again, with each of these games, I made it a habit to explore the maps in my free time. So like while we were playing Monster Hunter Wilds for the first time. In between streams I would explore each map in that game. Just so I would, you know, understand the general layout. And also because I think the maps in Wilds are very visually pleasing. I like traveling around them and looking at everything. Look at that 182 defense. We're doing pretty well for ourselves. Oh, hey, Ryan Gosling is here. Okay, we are kit for defense. Now, let me search. Something really quick. I want to know what shelling type is best with artillery. Apparently I want to be using wide with artillery. Okay, what? Wide ones could I use? That probably sounds weird. What wide ones can I use? Let's see. I mainly see long and normal. The only wide one I see is the bunny. I mean, I can work with that. I could roll back my SpongeBob weapon and then move forward to make this one here. The only thing is I don't know if the sharpness is that good. It's not as good as the one I'm currently using. But it is. Where is it? It is shelling level 2. Not any weirder than me saying the long ones are good. I don't really like the long ones, I'm going to be honest. Let's see, how do I roll back? Can I roll back? Can I only do that if I have it equipped? Oh, I can't. I can't roll it back. Okay, well. We're fighting a bunny. I need a wish list the stuff I need.
どうします？
That completely slipped my mind.
やるぞ。
Okay, wish list the first step. And then wish list the second step. At the very least it gives me a rarity 3 weapon. It's not as strong as like the bone gun lance or the berry gun lance, but also has better sharpness. It's also stronger than what I'm using right now. Generally speaking, anyway. I also have the harpoon.
毎度あり。
Okay, let's not worry too much about that.
ごきげんよう。受注可能なクエストはこちらです。
There he is.
ホムラの加護がありますよ。
Okay, let me look at the wish list materials again. I need the pelt and the ear. What are my best chances of getting that?
さて。
Okay, we're going to want to capture this one.
休憩
So question for the future. Right now I'm just going with whatever you know. Just whatever I can. But as we progress through,
と
am I going to want to pivot to using element? Is elm damage really that useful with gun lance? Is there a specific shelling type I want to use? Or am I just kind of free to do whatever?
準備完了だ。
少々お待ちを いざ出発です。はや
Okay, here's all the way at Area 9, I think. Pretty sure that's Area 9.
Yes. 行きますよ。
Mainly just asking because I know Elman is really good in this game.
よし。
So I just want to make sure that it's not a mistake to go into element eventually. What is the bunny doing? Okay, fine, I see how it is. Will you sit still for a moment?
容赦しませんよ。
This is why I don't like fighting you. I'm fine, I'm fine. Don't worry about me. He's a bunny. He's a bunny, not a mouse. Can you tell? Can't you tell with his bunny ears? Well, I mean, kind of ruined his ears now.
逃がしませんよ。
いけますか。もらい。
こぐとしますか。
もらい。
叩き込む。
He's a murder bunny. Gotta use the holy hand grenade. Oh crap, I don't think I have one. Oh, hello Luca. How's it popping? In case you're wondering how it's popping for us, I'm getting beaten up by a bunny. Oh, he's almost dead. Where is my trap? Now stay here for a moment, sir. Got him. GG, everyone. There we go, we got the ear. Alright, I'll have a new weapon ready for us. And then we can consider tackling some of the final quests for low rank. Roasted bunny for dinner? Oh no.
はいはい、加工屋はこちら。
Okay, let's see.
かしこまりました。
Yeah, I might as well equip it. I'm going to use it anyway. There we go.
ありがとうございました。
120 attack and wide level 2. Pretty decent, all things considered. Okay, let's see how much better it actually is though. Oh, hello.
逃しませんよ。
32, that's pretty decent actually. Goes up to 38. Yeah, this honestly feels so much better. That is so much better. Alright, do you need anything red? If you need anything at all, now's the time. Oh, capture rat halos. No problem, guild master. No problem at all. I say through my nervous laughter that you guys can't hear. I'm going to take your silence meaning no, you don't need anything in particular.
じゃあな。
集会所へようこそ。どんなクエ
Okay,
ストに
let's
出され
start
ま
with
すか？
something that won't destroy us. We could start with Toby. Toby Maguire. And then work our way up through there. Do I resist thunder? I actually do nice. You might want Mango's weapon, but we can worry about that later. Okay, after we beat up Toby. We can try and get the parks you need for Mango's weapon.
しばし。
Close enough text to speech. Also, I need to get my trap. I am also out of tranquilizers. Sorry, I had to sneeze. Wait, I already have a crap ton. You don't want to be the one that ends this run. Thank you, Thistle. What, the only run you're gonna be ending is your own? Unless we time. In which case, yeah. Oh wait, that's sorting, not restocking. There we go. Thank you guys.
それでは始めます。よし。
Toby, where are you? Where are you, Spider-Man? He is in Area 4. I might as well take the long way round. That way I get some of the birds. And this mink. What do I need the mink for? I don't know. But I have it. A death would be painful this far along. We're not that far into the game. Or maybe you like. I don't know, 12 hours? I could not guard that in time, but that's fine. That's fine. You know why? Because I have mega potions. Toby, how'd you miss me? Okay, so much for having more defense. Listen, nobody. Don't ask the questions you aren't prepared to handle the answer to. He is Tobey Maguire. He has been always. He has always been Tobey Maguire. I don't know why I'm doing the slap combo. I know that's technically worse with wired. I'm sorry, I need to lock in right now. Oh hey Burnup, how's it popping? Don't mind me, I'm just fighting Toby Maguire. Huh. What? How's it? I have several questions. You guys saw that, right? You guys saw how I was hit before his attack even? Again. Oh. Bye, fat cat. Fat cat. Why is he fat cat? Actually, he does. He does have a little bit of a tummy. But he's not fat. Text to speech. Why? Why are you being so mean? He had too much lasagna. I knew it. He was Garfield all along. There we go, GG. GG, everyone. And Godspeed, Spider-Man. How long has it been since I said that? Rest in peace, Toby. I'm sorry to say they're never making a Spider-Man 4. I mean, they did with Tom Holland. We finally dealt with the menace Spider-Man. Speaking of, I'm actually curious how many of you guys have seen the new Spider-Man movie? Jump Master Critical. White Constitution is actually good. It'd be better to get it as a decoration, I think, but Constitution is not bad. As cool as that gun lance is. It is a long shell. Not yet. Alright, I won't spoil anything then. In a minute, why do we have two thunder gun lances that are long? I think the game is playing favorites. You didn't. The next movie you plan to view is Japanese Godzilla. You're gonna have to be more specific because there's a lot of those. Do you mean Godzilla -1? Godzilla -0? Shin Godzilla? Do you know how little that narrows it down exactly? -0, okay. That does thankfully narrow it down. Right. I said we were gonna go fight Mango. You mean in theaters? Okay. I already talked about the new Spider-Man. It was Friday, right when we were playing Sly Cooper. I really enjoyed it. I don't think it's Spider-Man 2 levels of good. Because that's frankly an impossible bar to achieve. But I do think it's very good. Yeah, we need to be really careful here. I'll continue chatting for a little bit, but once we start the fight I need to lock in. You know, it's actually kind of interesting. Now I think about it. This is the first time any of the Spider-Man got the fourth movie. Which is kind of weird to think about. I don't feel like a lot of movie series. Really do well trying to move past being a trilogy, you know? Or really any series for that matter. I feel like a lot of different series that try to have more parts than just a trilogy don't really work out. True. Of course there are some exceptions. I would say A Brand New Day is one of those exceptions. Like not trying to oversell it. But I do think it kind of breaks that sort of curse. When it comes to, oh, he's going this way. He's gone back over here. It does break that sort of curse that movies and such tend to have. Alright, that said. Time the focus. I wish I could guard mid-combo. Situations like that are why I wish I could guard him into combo. Close enough text to speech. Stir you? Not what I said. Instead you kinda have to anticipate, I notice. Okay, he's running away. Oh no, wait. Do you want that one? Yeah, you can go ahead and take it. I'm going to sharpen. Sharpen and provide what little support I can. Oh, I'm on fire. I am on fire.
ますよ。追いましょう。
Hey, stop that. Stop it. Stop it.
気をつけてください。
Let me run. What was that for?
集中。 本気にさせましたね。
I keep forgetting I've encountered. Not like that. But I can counter. Like that? Oh, someone's here. Never mind it, it flew away. How? How did you miss that? Mango. How?
容赦しませんよ。 手加減なしです。
Alright, see you later, Burn it. Just remember to stay foxy. Or else Mango.
助かりました。 全てをぶち
Okay, I can work with that. I forgot to ask if we needed to capture or kill.
行きますよ。 さすがは私のお供です。 蹴散らします。
Got him. Okay, that wasn't too bad.
取らせていただきます
It was a little shaky at first, but we managed. GG, everyone. GG easy. He didn't do his ultimate, that's true. I didn't even realize that. I was so locked in. I really didn't want to die to him. Okay, I definitely feel like going with wide is definitely the way to go. The only thing is just plain getting better at it. Wait, let me see if his weapon is worth it. I can make it. And it does have blast. But it's long. It's a long shelling. But it has blast. But it's long. But it has blast. Is blast any good in this game? Alright, we can go and hunt him again. Unveiling barely confident now. I'm feeling confident we can beat him. Now his armor isn't that great for the skills. But it does look cool. We are giving up artillery. Capture this time, okay. Let me see. Where is Mango? There he is. Yeah, we actually do want to capture him. You have a 19% chance to get it on capture. An 80% chance if you break the part. Alright, see you later. Nobody. Just remember to stay foxy. Or else Mango. Oh, hello. Malachi. I am so sorry that text-to-speech butchered your name as it poppin'. I said, how's it poppin'? Yes, you get Mango. If you do not, stay foxy. Take that however you will. Okay, let's see. He is in. Some area underground, I don't know which. Yeah, how's it poppin' means? How are you? I think if I drop down here I can reach him, right? Yeah, he's like right over there. Hi, Mango.
標的発見です。手加減なしです。
I thought I could.
本気にさせます。
I thought I could guard out of that. Okay, that's just mean. That's just mean, Mango. Is really deciding to bully me right now? He wants to bully me specifically. Where's he going?
頼むぜ、相棒。
Oh my, I'm fighting Mango, so that should probably tell you how I'm doing. You're not worried? That's actually fantastic because I'm very worried. Oh crap, I forgot he follows that up. Well, don't worry about it. You're right, you told me that I shouldn't worry about it. So you know what? Don't worry about it. You might wonder if that's a little counterintuitive, but you know what? Don't worry about it. I know I took a lot of damage there and now I'm having to run a lane heal, but you know what? Don't worry about it. I see you guys worrying about it, so you know what? Don't worry about it. I know I'm not really looking at what you guys are saying right now. And I know that I'm getting mine. And getting destroyed. But you know what? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Everything is going to be fine. We're all going to be perfectly fine. I need to tell you guys to stop worrying about it, so don't worry about it. And you are making your way through your eyes. You struggled so much with low-rank Mango. But when you hit Master Rank, he felt like a pushover. Yeah, I would actually kind of agree. We'll see with. You know how the challenge goes and everything. But talking like normal playthrough and such. Yeah, I did feel like he was a little easier. On what's supposed to be the highest difficulty. Maybe it's because like by that time you have a lot more tools at your disposal. I broke his face. That was super intentional. That was mean. What? Me breaking his face? No, that wasn't mean. What's mean is him being mean. You ever consider that? He slapped me. You guys see that he slapped me? Okay, I do want the steak ready again. Because it actually does do a lot of damage. Come on, bring it. Oh, capture time. Where is my trap? There it is. No, no, he's running away. No. I wasted my trap. You think I'm not mean? Thank you. Thank you, Thistle. At least you believe in me. GG. That went way better than our first run. He walks in the opposite direction of the trap. He saw what I was doing and he's like, nope. There were a lot of close calls this time. Yeah, that's the power of no worries. So don't worry about it. Could I make the entire armor set if I wanted? No, I think I need more shells from him. I could make his gun lance though. If blast is any good in this game. Okay, do you got everything you need? Oh, it looks like it. I see your new gun. Alright, Actually, do I really want any of these? I don't think so. I don't think any of these are really worth it right now. Except maybe recovery up. But we'll worry about that later. We'll eventually become immortal. That'll happen eventually. From now, what should we fight next? I would say we start with the lower reward value ones. Then work our way up to the higher value ones. We could fight the saber-toothed cat. Or the mermaid. What are we feeling right now? I know at some point we're probably going to want. By where is he? We're going to want to fight Tiger. He typically has things that Gunlance would want, right? Let's do Mermaid first. Mermaid is a little less annoying. I am using an ice weapon, so I'm gonna do a little less damage. If only the game would give me another wide-range gun, Lance. I'm sorry, not wide range, wide shelling gun Lance. If only the game would do that right, guys. If only the game would be nice to me. Okay, the mermaid is at area 6. Look at him go. Look at the dog to go. Also going to have the frog on me. Could hopefully make things slightly easier. Okay, I think that's everything we can get. Time to fight the mermaid. Hello. You fool. You can't blind me when I have a shield.
手加減なしです。
I ran right into that. Help. Help me. Good night. Can I block that? No. Oh no. Wait, the dog? Doggy saved me.
感謝します。 あなたを狙っています。 行きますよ。
Okay, good progress so far. It's been far more manageable. Then Mango. That's where I'm going to compare everything to Mango. Oh, something else is zero. Oh, it's you. It's the catfish. Oh, okay, bye. The mermaid just decided to go there because she knew that the catfish would also go there. And she felt like putting the catfish to sleep. How did you miss me? Don't mind me, I'm just going to take a nap. Oh no, not again. Oh, I thought I could block that. Hey, how much health does she have? Good night. I'm going back to bed. Oh, never mind. Could be going a little bit better. Okay. How much health do you have? I know I'm not doing great damage right now because the element type of my weapon is pretty bad for this. But why are you taking forever to die? Please die. Oh, she's almost dead. Okay, how do I widen fire again? That's out. I was way too close. Oh, we did it. GG. That was not a fun to fight. Map fun with gun lamps anyway. Thought that wouldn't be annoying, but somehow I was wrong. Could you guys imagine that me being wrong? Anyway, I'm going to go run away on my dog. Go back to bed, Ariel. I'm never wrong, exactly. Not once have I ever been wrong. Except all the times where I was, but hey, we don't count those. Alright, let's look at the armor and weapons. Please tell me you have weapons for me. You don't. Of course you don't. Okay, divine blessing is nice. That's nice. That's good. %60 of the time I'm right every time. Correct. That's just how it goes. Okay, I would suggest that we fight. The saber-toothed kitty.
いらっしゃい。どうします？
But because of the weapon matchup, I'm not sure if that's a good idea. If I can get like a wide fire. Which probably doesn't exist. That would really work out. You know what? I kind of want to try out the mango weapon. And see how that works out. So with the long shelling, I want to hold down a right. Oh wait, I forgot to change the thing. That just makes me do the dash. That might be an issue. I don't want to give up the dash. I like doing the dash. Well, that's not that good. I don't really like that. Having blast is nice, but yeah, that just feels wrong. Okay, so I'm not going to use that. I think there's a. It's either Rat Halos or Tony. That gives me a fire gun lance, right? I think it's Tony. Yeah, it is. Let's see. It does give me wide. That's what I'm looking for. Oh, the affinity is bad. You know what? We can roll with it. We can roll with it. Yes, we are playing on the Switch and Switch 2. So the lobby IDs are much shorter. How's it popping, Goopy? I really had to pay attention to text-to-speech for that one. felt like it was going to say something horrible. Okay, let's bite Tony. Yeah, that's why. It does. It does really bother me that there's no cross-platform for this game and world. You're playing on PC. I have it on PC too. But I chose to play it on Switch because I had everyone vote for like whatever platform like has the most people. Saber-toothed cat looks a little different in this game. That's because it's not saber-toothed cat Tony. I want to fight Tony first and get his gun, Lance, before we fight the saber-toothed cat. Okay. Tony is in Area 10. Yeah, I'm going the right way. I'm pretty sure. I should also mention for anyone who just joined today and hasn't seen the previous streams. This is my first time using the gun Lance. Seriously. So I have no actual idea on what I'm doing. The best time able to do is guess. Yes, I know you're a very angry boy, Tony Stark. Am I liking the gun Lance? I like it. I'm just having to get used to it, you know? Crap, I missed it. No, that's so much damage lost. Okay, not going to lie. This is actually pretty fun with the gun Lance, this fight in particular. Launching yourself looks cool. It is so much fun to do it. It makes me sad that you don't have that right away. You have to unlock it. How did I block that? I am so glad that I did, but how?
ご注意を用心しろよ
I should probably consider getting, you know, guard and guard up. That's probably going to help me in the long run. Okay, that's bad. Time to heal.
仕掛けてきますよ用心しろよ
Wait, where are you going? Get back here. Why are you fighting Kermit?
それを行くぜ覚悟はいいですか どんなもんだ見事な総流でした集中俺の総流見せてやるぜ決まったぜ全てをぶつけます要注意だ
There we go. Got a lot of damage on him. So far, so good. Remind me, isn't Tony weak to water? Pretty sure he is. It was either water or thunder. One or the other. Almost there. Almost there. Just a little bit more. Got him. GG, everyone.
取らせていただきます。
We're making a very good pace. I think we're halfway through the 3-star quests. Just a little bit more and we can move on to high rank.
かく乱します。
Rest in peace, Tony the Tiger. Does that look like a tiger to you? He's weak to ice. No, I'm pretty sure it's water. Yeah, he's weakest to water. Ice is a secondary weakness.
いらっしゃい。
So maybe I should have made that, This harpoon gun lance. I have arts for it, actually. I just need to get big fins. You might be thinking of his thunder cousin. I think he's weak to ice. Yeah. That version of him. Okay, I need to go fishing. For some reason. And you had to go fishing. We need to fight Tony again and get his fawn. And we can get some big fins. I'd say I actually want to do the fishing first. Just so it like gives us a break from everything we were doing. I also need an eroded skeleton. Well, first things first, let's find out where we get all the fish. Let's see. Apparently the best way I can find them. If I mean actual fishing, then yeah, it's going to be actual fishing for a moment. Apparently the easiest place to find them is Area 13. In the ruins. They also appear in Area 6. I only need one of these. And then I get the flame fin. After that, we can bite some big fish for their big fins. That'll allow me to make the harpoon.
それではまた
And once I have the harpoon, I said harpoon.
ご用件をどうぞ
In theory, I should have an easier time fighting Tony.
いってらっしゃいませ
I forget, are there specific fishing items in this game? I've never had to do the fishing until now. Doesn't look like it. What time is it?
出発です
Oh, we only got like 45 minutes left. I'll try and make this quick. Forget, do I have another camp here? No, I don't. Because I'm foolish. And I only ever play this on stream. I know I could play this off stream. But I feel like it's better. If like, everyone could see everything that happens. During this whole challenge run, you know. Like if I had to grind. Or whatever and I decide to do it off. And then I die. I think that's far less entertaining. Okay, so far side of Area 13. There are fish. The ones I want are apparently black and red.
狙うは大物です 何が釣れるでしょう
Got it. Alright, that's one down. So where do I get the flame fin or whatever it's called? It can be found at the camp of the lava caverns. That makes it very easy. After this we just bully some small monsters. Yes, the Switch to version of Final Fantasy XIV should be out at 6 AM for me. That would be, 3 AM Pacific. Oh, I didn't make the...
任せてください
I am foolish. I didn't make the weapon that I needed. And next I've got to get the flame fin and the eroded skeleton. You guys get it first. No, no. No, hey, no.
お待ちしておりました。受注可能なクエストはこちらです。
Maybe. I don't want to talk about it. Anyway.
ホムラの加護がありますよ。
I'm really excited for that. I think I mentioned earlier that I'm probably going to get up early. 2. To play the switch to version. At least to, you know, set everything back up. Since it does not carry over your settings. Okay, so how do I know if I'm about to get the flame? Is it the one I just got here? No, that's not a flame fin, that's a... It's an entirely different thing. That is a sushi fish. That's a scatter fish. Fishing takes patience. I know. I had to do a lot of it in wilds. And I still have to do a lot of it. What about that sword nose guy? What are you? Are you the flames in? Is your fin made out of flames? There's the guy I'm looking for. Oh wait, he counted those too. That's not how fish work. Huh. Why does he count as two? Underwater flames. He's too powerful. That's why. It gave me two of him. Okay, now that I've done that, I need the eroded skeletons. And then I need the big fins from the monsters from the sandy plains. The eroded skeleton is also from the sandy plains. So we can just do that. You know, this is technically a form of fishing. Yeah, we're just fishing for fish that swim in the sand. Do you think the flames then follow SpongeBob logic? You know, how's their fire? Underwater. You know, I've actually been rewatching SpongeBob lately. I don't know what made me want to do that. But I've been rewatching SpongeBob. Okay, that's 2 of 3 skeletons. In all this series I actually need to watch again. Because it's been so long since I've seen it. Avatar: The Last Airbender. That's a series I absolutely loved. And I haven't watched it in such a long time. I actually have the entire series on a DVD. Well, it's actually a DVD box set. You're due to watch that as well. Oh wait, the map marks the fishing spots. If I watched the new movie, I haven't, but I've seen clips. The animation and art style, I think, look really good. I heard the story is not that super great. But that's really all I've heard about it. You know, outside of seeing the clips I've seen of the series. It was only like 2 of them. There was one where Zuko gets a message from Aang. And it's like the most unprofessional letter he could ever receive. Could you slow down? On if I use my kunai. You haven't watched it yet, but it looks great. Is it? Is it like tied to Paramount or whatever? If it is, it's probably gonna be a long time before I watch it. Because that is another subscription. And I don't really want another subscription, to be honest. Anyway, that's the Zuko throne room with the message from Aang and everything. That is the first clip I've seen. And it absolutely feels like something from the series. At least like from how I remember the series, you know. There we go. Got everything I needed. The other clip I saw was the entire gang debating if someone was handsome. Like Toph really wanted to know. And then Zuko just butts in saying he is handsome. And everyone just looks at him like he's a weirdo. And he just responds with what he is. That's good. I do like that.
せてください。やりますか。
Alright, I'm ready to go.
良い一分。毎度あり。
I'm ready to take on Tony again. Toph is handsome. Well, if you put it that way. I don't know who they're talking about. I would guess it's someone who was unconscious,
出発です。
given like the camera angle.
ごきげんよう。受注可能なクエストはこちらです。ホムラの加護がありますように。
Okay, so do we need to capture or kill? We need to capture. Okay, I got my traps and I got my tranquilizers. Remember that we need to capture this one.
飛燕万丈。
Should hopefully be easier. You'll tranquilize it with your gun. Got it. It might also be a good idea to let him run away, right? I forgot to grab the items. Oh crap, where is he? He's in Area 13. This should be a shortcut to Area 13, right? Never mind, you beat me here.
全てをぶつけます。 ご注意を。
Yeah, that's a little unfair. Immediately starting the fight with that. I say as I started the fight with a big explosion. Oh, the leg. Already got the leg. Okay, I need to heal. I would prefer if you didn't set me on fire.
射しませんよ。逃がしませんよ。
Really?
失踪
Running away immediately. Why they keep doing that? Are we? Are we just that good? Are they scared of us? There we go. Both legs broken. So now I can actually do damage to him. Actually, wait, could I cut off the tail? Is that something I can do? I've never actually tried cutting off the tail. For Tony.
思い知ったか。
逃しませんよ。本気にさせました。
Okay, joke's on me. I am hurting. I am hurting and I need to heal. How do they keep missing? How is that possible? All right, we're close. Probably. Hopefully. Oh, he's almost dead. Okay, time to trap M.
罠を設置しました。仕掛けてきますよ。用心しろよ。
No. Come over here. Come over here. There we go.
よろしければさらばです。
GG, everyone. That's another Tony down. Look at him. Look at him snoring. Easy game. Exactly. I just realized I didn't bother checking the armor. I am such an idiot. Okay, what does the armor give? It gives Focus Slugger attack boost. This feels more like it's geared towards Hammer. Yeah, that's not something I would really want. Alright, we're geared and ready to go. Let's go take on the saber-toothed cat. And that'll be it for tonight. But once we beat the saber-toothed cat, I should start writing down things that I need to do in this game. Like, you know, fight this, grind to that. I said grind that text-to-speech. I should really start writing down the things I need to do. What I need to do is win. I mean, that's also true. Okay, he is in Area 10. Oh, a puppet spider. That is going to be useful. Alright, remember that I have the puppet spider. Maybe I could use it right away. So that way we can get the instant wall bangs. Yeah. Yeah, and then we can just get some big damage on him. Perfect.
本気にさせましたね。ご注意を。用心しろよ。気をつけてください。
I forgot how fast he moves.
オンに来ます。容赦しませんよ。行きますよ。
Need to break the arm so that way he can't bounce around as much. Okay, I couldn't see that one coming.
さあ、追撃です。
Why they keep running away like instantly? The developers did. Apparently. Oh, there goes his face.
本気にさせましたね。
Oh, that was satisfying. That was so satisfying. Come on, bring it, mean kitty. Well, me and kitty number 2, I guess. No, wait, would he be number 1 since he came before Manga? Okay, time to heal. No, no, no. Not today. Not happening. That was way too close. There goes the second one. Wait, we did break them both, right? Yeah, we did. We did. Oh wait, who do we have over here? Oh, it's the demon. Hello, Mr. Demon. Don't mind us. Don't mind us just hunting a saber-toothed cat. What even happened? Huh. Was he hit by something in the air? Hey, he's almost dead. Oh, hello demon. Hi, could you not? That does so much damage, oh my god. Is it a bad idea to incorporate the wire and fire into normal use? Well, I don't think it matters because we won anyway. GG, everyone. Alright, like I said, this is the final hunt for tonight. We made a lot of progress. We actually managed to do a lot today. So as I kept mentioning throughout the stream, tomorrow morning, we are going to be playing Final Fantasy XIV. Starting Heaven's Word and also playing on the Switch 2 version. And like I said, And probably going to be up early if it launches at 6 a.m. Because I need to reset all of my settings. Well, not reset, but like redo all of them before we go. Okay, quick sheath would actually be nice. What about weapons? Hey, look at that. That is kind of terrible, actually. '80 attack. Okay, 22 ice is not bad, plus 30% affinity. You know what? That's fine. That's okay. It doesn't have to be anything else other than okay.
見た目も大事にしたいですよね。それでついつい悩んでしまう。お気持ちわかりますよ。
Anyway, as I was saying, look forward to that tomorrow morning. For now, I'm a little exhausted. So I think
お別れです。
it's time to go. Thank you all for joining me today. And as always, stay foxy. Or else Mango is going to show up. Alright. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye.